Ghana de shimama me mamunyina kwa babio ba one vision je dum bar asodeo dan sam ahorowa yensa ka ewo man Ghana mo no me ba na me ba kan emawo nsam fo anan na monu jemfo agimam da mama kan na no nsam di kan no oditie no da odim akotin bie enyi Reverend Kusi Boateng akokot na court okọ no do wura Okudzeto abrakwa na ode na akode asendi bia no hwa no na nsam a ka afa no anya no kwa no Onsamba pacho ewo ho. University of Ghana esuapon no mu ema ekuo a wowom no wo kyerede aneman enye gyan bi a empanyfo bi etu no wonye won nya adwen ne demti waye oye kyerɛ di etie ho no enkan no omansoafo a mekyerɛ prime minister na owo Cameroon ena wode no akoto fiade se onka do ho mfinhia eduasa na ofi hopo ya we medi oman no sika epiem ebushia enyinsam pi ena maboa na maze rebrao afejember ne mbowura kase no mu na yentiemu ensem ankasa Reverend Kusi Boateng sekopemu ewo National Cathedral wosi abogoku a won na wada no reya ntutwe na odima akotin ewo mpa na danua ena nsemi pi epepue efa no ho ewo omane mo zana North Town emrehye begwanyi ora Samuel Okudzeto ablakwa dibotugwa ekyede pepai okitedina ebien pepai mesiafo ebien na wachema na won na iyi ewa nenkrata mu a okyere da pepai onka nokwa se wareka obi a kontompo na nada wonu mu a Reverend Kusi Boateng oye ono usande obayeda ne ye emonyimpa koten ewo oye nkrata ebien na owankasa so ye nyimpa kwar oda odwene ho a ontase anamdoma bra nsemi botogwa no nkrofo pina na wabakasa afa ho da owuro Okudzeto'S abrakwa nsamali kan oye nkontompo na nada no kwakotimpo anyim tetwesan usanda Reverend Kusi Boateng onye nyimpa a osan kitedin fofo la Reverend Edujemfi de biara da kobuna Edujemfi onya no kwar de biara edda nti twesan na nyono bia ensemi na wodidim dama worotwena basa woyiletwekọ woyiletweba ni nyiremu no washase no ebodu dambiri nanso Reverend Kusi Boateng chena de se wentu anaman ankahwea anhwa na nkrofo ajeedi dan sama owuro Okudzeto'S abrakwa de tundo no oye nokwa nanso omane mu se baka sam ema obi biara ehu de wonsam areka no odimu na nokwara owode asentibia ebam ode owura akwabra Edujemfi aka Victor Kusi Boateng na owuro Okudzeto'S abrakwa de ono aye yimpa kore na no kitadina ebien no ode on ntra ho manyim gwase mansana wakada muhuru yanche didamti ode owura Okudzeto'S abrakwa akọ asentibia na asentibia ode no kware no ode ojeje a otegom hwe na onka asam no pepepepepe no nchire Okudzeto'S abrakwa bosuma wodua ebrowom owura Victor Kusi achirade dembre asendibia no enhya no na ensama oka afa no ho no onsan publish ewo bia otena kan ni na maganafo enhu de oye ifibi na orugu na nokra kwatimpo anyim onye no dama bosum esia ana bosum mpan esia na obi biara enhu de ampa ensama oka no onye no kwanti watwe asan ma obi anjindi de ne hu fi na ogu no keke na mum onye no kwar dama nso na oche de asendi bia ne nhye owuro Okudzeto'S abrakwa de ofi na de kọ ne nkwan na nyina onhwe na Reverend Kusi Boateng wanka no ho asem biara da emfangu no ho fi obandam da contempt wato court no mbranti court no nsa nhye no afei nso no hu fi a wegu no wɔmmɔ ne ka wɔmmɔ ne ka ɔsan de rentum ngu opanyin a ɔte dam no hu fi na nkɔ free ɔda ɛkaw bia nso a ɔbaba ɛwɔ ho no wɔmfa ngyen ɔsan de sɛ wɔanan pɛ wɔ asam ankaka anobɔre nsam a nkadam ɔhaw nyinaa nyimba eyi nsam a Reverend Kusi Boateng ede akoto asentibia no enyim dɛ asentibia no hwɛ na ɔnka ma no dembre atenten ne bɛyɛ adwuma ma Ghanafo asan enya didi ɛwɔ ne mu osan de dembre de nsam a ɔka no wegu no ho fi a nkrɔfo dodo na ehu pepe a hɔne sa na wɔde tenten ne do a ɔyɛ ngwase keke bi a ɔde egun ama bi aka na ebusua yɛntu ansam no donko Legon Ghana students a wɔwɔ Legon esuapɔn no mu a waka wɔn ho abom ɛkyerɛ dɛ anamɔn a esuapɔn no ne mpanyinfo etu mekyerɛ vice chancellor ɔda hɔ no ɔnyɛ papa na nka wɔyi no mpa a ɛka wɔn ani agye ho eyi nam do ɛmandore ya edwon kyerɛ obra sport a wɔhyɛ ɔyɛ kyerɛ ase wɔ hɔ a na abanbɔfo robɔ wɔn ho ban fɛfɛɛfɛ koraa na nsɛm a wɔka nyinaa yi dɛ dza ɔrekɔdo wɔ esuapɔn no mu no wɔn anyi wangye nti na wɔekuru kyerɛ nsɛm egu ntaabo da ɔkyerɛ dɛ yɛabra mu demo na wɔreyɛ wɔkyerɛ dɛ wɔabra sukuu no mpanyinfo ɛwɔ atete yi ɔhaw a wɔde ho refum no ho yi na esuafo yi kyerɛ dɛ gyinaeɛ a mpanyinfo no esi dɛ level 100 mapɛ na wɔbɛma wɔakɔ Commonwealth Hall ɛnyɛ Saba Hall no wɔn nyɛ ho na ɔnyɛ anamɔpa ɔkyerɛ dɛ continue student ho a wɔwɔ nyinaa no de ɔno wɔbɛma wɔakɔ hostel a yi kyerɛ dɛ da wɔreyɛ nso n'enyiwa hwɛ he wɔdwene ho a wɔnte ase na mpanyinfo tum si gyinaeɛ a ɔte dɛm dza a na ɔkyerɛ dɛ nyɛ sukuu no yɛyɛ na wɔhwehwɛ wɔdwene ho a wɔnte ase korakora eyi na ɔnam do ma wotu anamɔn dɛ mpanyinfo a wɔde suapɔn no ano no ntutu a wɔyɛ wɔ sukuu no mu no wɔsɛ no nti sɛ ɔbɛyɛ anka wɔmfa ho no dwumadi no koraa etu nkyɛn ma afoforo a wɔbɛhu yɛ no mbra ɔno mu na wotu anamɔn de krataa na ade ɛkɔma a ɔsɔfo a ɔhwɛ wɔn asua nsɛm do dama nso na wɔrebɔ wie no wɔkyerɛ dɛ wotwa ho no soro mu koraa mpo nye sukuu fees a wotua a wɔde kɔ ɔyɛ ɔhankyɛm edu enum no dam ɔhankyɛm du enum yi nkurɔfo yi wɔde ɔbɔrɔ korakora a edwene ho a ntaase ɔda yɛrɛ mpo wɔ increase no dodo na ɔbɛyɛ dan ma sukuu yi a afei na ɔrekɔ sukuu ewie abɛpɛ adwuma bi ayɛ no iba mmiri sukuu fees a ɔte dɛm dɛ odua ɔkyɛ na mma nnwa na sukuufo no ho korakora eyi na ɔnam do ma mpanyinfo yi ayɛ ɔyɛkyerɛ na wɔde tie Legon mpanyinfo a wɔda sukuu no ano dɛ dza ɔrekɔdo wɔ hɔ no ɔnyɛ dza wɔn anyiwa agye ho ne dɛm nti wɔnhwɛ dɛ wɔbɛsesa wɔn adwen na mpo sɛ ama no dɛm dza a wɔnsesa wɔn ma wɔn a wɔbɛtum ayɛ ntwetwe wɔ sukuu no ano no wɔmbra na wontum mmɛyɛ ebusuafo mpanyin da kaakom wɔgye no kokune num wɔn ɔyɛ kyerɛ nyina no na wɔn vision die akyi hɛn so hɛn yiwa edi akyir ne dem te yɛnkɔ na yɛnkɔhwɛ video no ɛbra a wotu si kroma na wɔreka wɔn nsɛm ekurikyire egu ntaabo do na wɔde kyerɛ adasama na wɔnhwɛ dza ɔrekɔ do yɛabra mu edemu no yɛnkɔhwɛ video no na yɛmbra.
All right. So this is a demonstration by the students, Concerned Students Association of the University of Ghana. Their concern has to do, or they are demonstrating against management of University of Ghana about accommodation issues, fees, and some other things they are talking about. So we have moved from Obrasport at Circle, and then we are currently at the Baraka hitting Parisco traffic lights, and then we'll go to the Independence Square. Now, let us talk to one of the students about the issues that has come up. Yes, can you tell us what exactly, when we talk about the accommodation, what's your problem?
Now, our problem with the accommodation is that there is no accommodation. Students are suffering. Students are suffering, and the management is giving a blind eye to us. When you talk, they will tell you that you are sympathizing too much. You are too sympathetic, which is not fair. As a father, even if your child is wrong, you don't send the person outside. You discipline the person inside the house. You don't send the person outside. Now you have scattered everybody. Now there's no accommodation. People don't have places to sleep. People are not sleeping at lecture halls, markets, and other stuffs.
No, if you say there's no accommodation, everyone knows there are traditional accommodations, and also you have private accommodations. What are you talking about?
Yes, I'm talking about all the private accommodations are full. Traditional accommodations.
Out that you talk about.
So the out is that when you level 100, when you get admission to level 100, then they will automatically assign you to a traditional hall. After level 100, you go. You don't need to come. You go and look for private hostels anywhere. And the private hostels the least among them is 4,000.
For a year?
For a year, 4,000. And we have 15,000. And how do you expect, now education has become something solely for the rich. How do you expect the peasant farmer, the poor farmer, to be able to, educate his or her child? You see what you're talking about? People are coming from Upper East, Upper West region, and they come and there's no accommodation. How do you get it? Even the level 100, they are talking about in, out. Most of them don't have accommodations. Why? Okay,
so as a student front, a leader, I'm sure you've done some research to understand what is actually happening. Can you tell us the reason or you are not getting the accommodation for you?
The reason is all that, excuse me to say, they are stingy. They don't want to listen to. They don't care about the well-being of the students. They don't care about it. Investors have come. Investors have proposed to build more hostels for us to reduce accommodation crisis. Yet you said no. Commonwealth annexes and
is this not just an allegation?
It's not an allegation. It's never an allegation. Investors came and they said no. It's not an allegation. So I don't know what they want us to do. Now you have closed the school pool for almost 2 years now. You have not opened, but you have been opening it for your sports students. Why do you want to tell us? But we pay for it.
All right.
You have closed. You have stopped the JCR Hall Weeks and Hall Week celebration. But you take 200 million, 20,000 Ghana cedis for entertainment allowance monthly.
Okay. So
how do you want?
Yeah. That's fine. Let's talk to your other colleague. Yeah, so what is the situation also at the University of Ghana? We hear that sometimes electricity or power is a problem to you. Yeah. What would you say about that?
For that one is, let me say,
we didn't pay for generator money, but when it's nice, I don't on the lights.
We do pay for those things, generator and then those miscellaneous expenses. But when it comes out like there is light out, for instance, our people don't even have our minds at heart. They don't even attend to us in the sense that to go ahead and then power the generation for us to enable us learn.
You mean the whole school?
The whole school. They just restrict that to the school management. They just do that to the administration. Apart from that, they've neglected the student body. They've neglected the student body. And then just imagine. For me, I'm an orphan. And then just imagine I pay an amount of 4,000 Ghana cedis as school fees. And then later on, and then I'll go back and then look for another 10,000 plus, 5,000 plus, 8,000 plus to go and then get for accommodation. Just imagine, I do these things by myself.
All right, having mentioned about school fees, recently NUCS had a press conference that the school administration should see that there's a cut in fees. After the press conference, have you seen a change or decline?
I've seen a change. They have received, especially the Provost Chancellor.
Who spoke?
The sector minister spoke and they have refused. The NUCS president engaged all necessary officers and they refused. Currently, the NUCS president, when you check his Facebook page, there is something that he posted something like that. How can we pay off? You see?
Okay, so let's talk to this man also. He's also talking about something that we want to understand. What actually can you tell us? Some of your colleagues have talked about accommodation issues, school fees, and what other thing do you want to talk about?
The same issue.
I have something to say. We are students, and we came to the school to learn. We go to the 24-hour reading room. Then when it's 12, when you return to your lecture your halls, you will go there and the doors have been locked because they said after 12 no one is supposed to enter. Whilst they have 24-hour reading room that we are supposed to go there and learn anytime and any minute.
Which reason or reasons did they give you?
They give us that there will be. They said robbers may come in.
But you have a security, university security?
Yes, we have securities over there.
Do you know how a robber can rob you?
So all these are part of the reason why we are doing this.
All right, so
The lecturers have problem with government. Every time they come to class, they have an issue with government. They can say what government has not done. They are quiet on management. Why? What is wrong? We need an answer now. Management must attend to our needs. That's what we are asking for, nothing more.
all right, so
Most of the lecturers there were purchased.
okay, so
The former dean of students, Professor Boateng, he said in our orientation that he was a patcher in his first year. So why are they doing this?
all right, so you have heard a lot of issues or concerns that students have raised. So these are some of them, and they're also talking about reinstatement of Hall Master of Commonwealth Hall. They are saying some of the inscriptions on the placards are listening to students. Education is a privilege, not it's a right, not a privilege. So these are some of the things they are talking about. So we are now hitting Farisco traffic light. We'll move to Independence Square. But before then, let's talk to some of. We can see our man is. Let's talk to him and find out what actually is to tell us about this demonstration. It is Yabremo demonstration.
Yes, sir. It is Yabremo because students are suffering. Master, students are really suffering.
If you say students are suffering, what exactly are we talking about?
Some students are having difficulties in their accommodation. This year, University of Ghana Management accommodated.
Ebusianfo Yabremo demo na yɛkɔ hwɛ no na esukufo ne yɛ ɔyɛ kyerɛ a wɔhyɛ ase fi Obra Sport na wɔde wɔn ani kyerɛ nwomasua ahwɛe na wɔde wɔn petition no ɛkɔman ɛho panyin na yɛkɔtwae ɛkyerɛ wɔn no yɛtoa nsam no do na yɛkɔwie hɛnsam no ɛwɔ Cameroon ɛyɛ ɔman a ɔbɛn Nigeria na waka French ɛwɔ hɔ eyi ɛna wɔkyerɛ dɛ watena se ehu pefe dɛ katasehyɛ ɛna prɔe ɛna oridi ɔman no nya ɛmenti wɔrentena hɔ nyɛ nhwɛhan ma ɔhaw a ɔte dɛm no ɔmagye kuro no mbɔdo ɔnam do ma obi biara a wɔde no ho bɛwura katasehyɛ nyi prɔe mu no wɔkyew a wɔfa ho nkyɛw wɔde ɔno nkoti na wɔbɔtum de etu ase wɔ ɔman no America say Enkanu defense minister na osrafa ohwe bambo ensam do Cameroon ana wadena akoto fiade mfinhye aduasa da onka da ho na sika a wadena nsabom ewo oman no mu no onya asotwe emma no eyi nsam a ne mbranyimfo de abotu goda kwan ya wafa do de na atum ne de won so obaya appeal mebe ingo ana wobunu ifo de se if your man is kasam ebra obetena egodo de man Jesu afa ohwe bambo ensam do no sika pi oye 35 million euros ina ofa ne nsem 23 billion CFA mechire France sika no ina papai edi na papai wa kire nzama bia oya otutum de biele nkrofo a ewo eye edwuma no mu a na oya awraho wa kire asra adwuma no okada ho se amandwe so afa ohwe bambo nsam do ne di ne kankan mu papa iproye na katase hye enya agorokora na onam do ema empemfo tutu no ho ndampa dwuma a wadi ewo hodo oya ada o da watwe na so na ono mu na wade no akoto asendi bia wo kire onka de fiase emfinhia aduasa na oba wambedi ewurukasam a ɔte dɛm ne bio wada na yere nso a ɔka ho no ɛno nso aboae ɛma papa yi ɔkrodo ɛbɔ okro no di ewu a ɔte dɛm nti nanso mfinhyia du na wɔdze ama ɔbaa no dɛ ɔnkeka no kunu ho na no nso ɔnkada efiase dɛmaa na papa yi wɔkyerɛ wɔ agyapade papaapa na dɛm agyapade no nyina no aban de ne nsa ato da mɛbɛ ngo ne ndzama pii na aban esisi sɛ tiefo ɛba hyɛ ne nso a ɔmanpanyin Paul Biya ɛna ɔpa wɔ no ɛma ɔbɛdzi dwuma a ɔte dɛm a ɛnkyɛ onyi hɔ a na nkurɔfo de nsa etenten no daakye bia ɔno na nkyɛ ɔbɛba abayɛ ɔmanpanyin nanso dɛm bere de ɔrekedi no manpanyin no ɛwɔ fiade osan prɔy na katase hyɛ a ɔde ne ho ehyem wɔkyerɛ asraafo ntarim pa na wɔbakra ana wɔbɔtɔ de ama ho no papa yi bohu na waayɛ no times 50 bohu na wɔ sika a ɔgyegye ɛwɔ ho no na ɔsoe pa a nkurɔfo a wɔhɔ kyerɛ dɛ ɛkwan a papa fa do no de na ɔyɛ awerɛho wɔhu ne bi da na papa enyi bere sika papapapa a dɛm bere ɔnam do ɛma sika enyi bere no ekɔ wie no ɛwɔ efiase ne mbranyimfo ɛkyerɛ dɛ daakye biara wɔbɛyɛ appeal na wahwɛ dɛ nokware na pɛpɛre yɛ bɛyɛ adwuma ɛwɔ atenten ne a wɔde ma no ɛho ebusuafo ha na mbreba mam kwan ma dedu esuo nsɛm ahorow a ne sakan ɛwɔ one vision GH no mede ne nyinaa besie me a mekankan kasie ma no mezenze kɔbena amoe no adomdom hɛn a yɛbɛsan ehyia onyindan ɔwɔ kyena